Oh, Gitaroo Man. Published by Koei back in 2002, this rhythm game took an entirely different spin on its own genre by making each song a back-and-forth competition rather than just queuing a track and assigning a task. Add to that a downright strange aesthetic and an appealing soundtrack and you have a hit on your hands. Unfortunately, since the title doesn't have Dynasty Warrior anywhere in it, Gitaroo Man was subjected to a short run of copies, making it a true PS2 cult classic. Developer Ennis, who also created the Elite Beat Agents and Lips franchises, and whose name apparently stands for Infinite Noise of the Inner Soul, starring Jim Carrey, kinda went off the deep end with this monstrosity, which integrates the then burgeoning field of music gaming with an attempt at an overarching narrative and innovative mechanics. The tonality of a given section of music is represented by a line, constantly flowing toward the center of the screen, where the player has an arrow controlled by the left analog stick. Along this line are segments which require timing a button press, but the note won't count unless the arrow is indicating the correct direction. It seems basic, but at higher levels becomes all sorts of frantic. This interface is used for sections of the song where the hero himself is wielding his mighty axe. See what I did there? While the opponent's attacks come as a stream of circle, cross, triangle, and square buttons. Fail to dodge enough of the onslaught, or screw up royally on your solo, and you lose. The most stunning element of Gitaroo Man is its one-of-a-kind art style, which seems like someone took a stack of crayon drawings and hit them with a 3D beam. It exists outside the realm of anything I'd seen before or since, and as such I'm a bit hesitant to put a label on it. Suffice it to say, it's hit or miss, and I'd put forth that the in-game 3D models make better use of it than the often oddly shaped accompanying drawings. But this is a music game, and if you're looking at the background graphics, something's gone horribly wrong. So let's get to the music. The game's soundtrack encompasses a wide and eclectic range of styles, from Genki J-pop to soothing instrumental love ballads, and from soulful trumpet funk to a vicious pipe organ versus rock guitar face-off. The vocal work, though, seems a little gritty, though the majority of problems seem to be in trying to stick too closely to the timing of the original game, causing rushed lines or strange pauses. The multiplayer mode supports up to 4 competitors with use of a multi-tap. These are cut into teams of 2 who take turns playing the good and evil parts to the music. A library mode rounds out the features, supplying background information on the world of Gitaroo Man as various objects are unlocked. For example, what's with the bunny, monkey, and panda in the background of every stage? Gitaroo Man has seen a reprint on the PS2, making it a little easier to track down than it had been in the day. Those looking for portable madness can check out Gitaroo Man Lives for the PSP, which copies the PS2 story but adds 2 more songs. If you think you know your rhythm games, you owe it to yourself and your collection to pick up a copy of what might be the most absurd, but absurdly satisfying music-centric title around.
Gitaroo!